When I think back to the early days of COVID, Dr. Fauci came in, really, his stock was very high for most people, myself included. When Dr. Fauci said something, we all kind of listened, and he said, look, this guy's been doing it for decades. He must know what he's talking about, maybe more so than even myself, a trained medical professional. I'm going to listen to him. But I think the trust started to erode when it appeared that he was sort of talking out of both sides of his mouth about a lot of issues. So when he said initially, and I remember this very clearly, listen, masks are just going to confuse things, just going to make you touch your face too much. We don't need masks. They're not going to protect you. Then just a few short weeks later, it was everybody has to wear a mask now. Then it was, vaccinations, and everyone needs to get this vaccine. If you get this vaccine, you're not going to get sick. And you get your 2 shots, and then, well, that was okay, but now you have to get a booster. And if you do this, you're not going to get sick. You're not going to be able to spread it to other people. And as time went on, all of these things turned out to, I won't even say a lie, they just turned out to be untrue, whether or not his intentions were good or not. And I believe maybe his intentions might have been good, but you have to be honest with patients. When people asked me early on about what I thought about COVID and what I thought, my answer was, I'll tell you, this thing is so new, we're really not sure yet. Here's what we think. Here's what makes sense to me. Here's what common sense tells me. But to tell you the truth, we're really not sure. We're making this up as we go along.